Welcome to the red room. There's nothing special about it, it's just red. That's the entire story. Is that an entire crocodile? Just hanging in there. I guess it's a statue too, huh? Because everything is. Oh. Can I solve you in any order? Is that what's going on here? Just draw nothing. It completely neglects itself. Okay. Broom. Huh. So I think what's getting brain tricky here is that you have to find a way to include the negative pieces in the shape in order to count them towards the reduction of pieces in a confusing way. Or something. Honestly, it does my head in a little bit trying to think about the logic of these. Like, this one here, the blue and the yellow basically overlap, so it's easy to imagine that one. But, like, the yellow and the blue would not exist in the same spaces here, so how are they included in the same shape of deleting? But, like, because the end result is a 0, it's hard to even think of it in terms of what I was thinking of it as being like a bunch of physical blocks that are existing or negating each other. At least I think that's how it works, is that it has to be within the shape still. This one has me wondering whether I even understand or not. Maybe this one will even be easier. Why are they all active at the same time? What? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There are 7 yellow blocks and 7 blue blocks. But I cannot draw a line across the board that would negate them. Oh yeah, how do I put that? Over here I just traced the wall because I'm like, oh, they cross each other out, so just go across the wall, right? But they put gaps on the walls, so I can't do that. So you'd have to go into the grid, and that would create a positive space, which is a problem. And in this case, the positive space is around blue pips, which are the exact things you're trying to not include. And for that... What? What am I... I think I need more practice with these or something. That one doesn't really make any sense to me. I might... I'll come back later. Not right now. Sometimes you just have a day where you're like, I have a time budget. I don't have time for this episode to be like one of those ones where I hang out for a while, then edit it down. So that's gonna, I'll take a look at that again later. Oh yeah, and you solve that to go there underwater. Oh. Oh, shit. My bad. I forgot to randomize it last episode. There we go. Well, I can't take that back. I just accidentally didn't randomize for an entire episode. I forgot. I'm coming back from a trip and shit, and I'm like, oh, you have to... Shit, yeah, you have to open up the Randomizer app and launch it. And randomize via Well, now I should take a look at the puzzle again, because it's literally going to be a different puzzle now. Are you okay, witness? Well, this could be interesting because it gave me a chance to relearn the puzzle in a new context. Because now they're different. So this was like a no-brainer, but now I gotta like, now I can test a little bit and figure out how the fuck this thing works. See, like, here's what messes. I thought you had to touch the blues, right? You can't put this in a spot that would touch this blue. But also it's like net zero. It's like, what? What? 4, 4, 2, minus 4. Okay, so these ones deleted that one completely. So I guess you can leave the blues outside of the shape. And then they eat the thing left over or something. I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to think about how to like conceptualize this in a way that I can explain, and then in explaining also understand, basically. So they have to be shaped the same, right? So if I leave this one outside with this one, it'll negate it, but if I leave it outside with this one, it won't, because they're shaped the opposite directions. But that one's shaped like that. It's like plus sign and then you sticking in through here, maybe? You can put the long piece here and the plus sign here, but no, that goes wall to wall, so now it'll cut that off, which is bad. But it's ideal to not cut anything off of the negative space, because the negative space affects how things are working. These words are kind of coming out as noise, because I'm trying to explain a thought that I haven't fully processed. Shit. No, I can't do that because it won't even connect to the long one, the horizontal one in the first place, which I'm incorporating into the shape. I don't think I fully understand this rule, and I guess that was the real version of the puzzle that was always there. Whoops. And so that was the one that I was I don't know. Where was the Where was this introduced? Was it like in one of these directions or something? I don't understand how blues work exactly, like how you incorporate them into the puzzle. Hello. Was that a thing? That shadow. That shadow was probably a witness puzzle just now. Man, we took the long way around. Probably for that purpose. Zipped, this place is kind of confusing to navigate for these purposes. Oop. Thought I saw a chunk tanking out of something. I don't know, I feel like I could use a primer on this mechanic, and maybe the thing that taught me in the first place didn't succeed at that. Like, I'm really confused about whether or not you need to incorporate the blues inside the shape to make them make sense, or like, can you use the implied deleted spaces of the shape that you're not finishing the drawing of because of the blues? Can you use the leftover chunks to still count towards connecting pieces? Because in some of these cases, I just don't see how you reach across the level to make them work. Okay, this one's re-randomized, so I can try to solve this like a tutorial. I can try to resolve the randomized thing again, basically. So zigzag, and then that. So I guess zigzag. We'll start like here. So here's the zigzag, and then here's the bottom part of the pips, but those two are gone. So here the blue is inside the shape. Does the placement of the blue matter at all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So here I probably just draw the left shape. No. Because the blue's not incorporated, I guess. What? Okay. Okay, so it's all the things are inside of the drawing. Here is the big weird shape, and here's the 2 pip down here. So I cut the 2 of these out. And that seems to work. So it seems like you do need to incorporate it into the final drawing, like all of it. Even though there's ones where they completely negate each other, so you draw it around nothing, and then it accepts that, which almost feels like a gap in logic. Okay, so you need to draw this weird ass shape, but I can't put it in the bottom left corner because then it would go around the shape that is the thing, it would go around the symbol without incorporating it. So I need to draw it here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2. So these two will overlap and negate each other. So that's the first 2 of this, and then this one needs to actually be deleted. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go around this one? No. That's the double overlap? Yeah. Then go around that one. No? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's this piece. So this plus this is this shape. Oh, this. They both dodge around this. Fuck. But because of how this blue L is shaped, I have to cut this one out too? And I can't because I just cut that one out? Okay, slide this one over. If I slide it over by 1, this bottom left one, then the blue L will be the amount that's overlapping between them. Okay, okay. So this piece is here and here, and this piece is here and here. And so there's a this shaped amount that's overlapping, and so that becomes the blue being deleted. Does this one still work or something? Is that why it's not glitched out? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So it'll be like this shape. It has to be exactly that shaped in that place because it's the size of the grid. And then the 3 goes somewhere, but one of them is deleted. This one seems pretty easy. Oh, it didn't incorporate into the shape. So I guess the 3 has to go here so that this can all be wrapped in. So it'll be a full U shape, and I have to delete one pip from somewhere over here where it doesn't matter. There it is. So I shaped up this little dew claw. Huh. Yeah, some of these still, they look like they're solved, but they're definitely not. Because of the randomizer, like, I mean, like, the other ones glitch out so much that it's weird looking when the other ones don't glitch out, but they're definitely wrong, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna negate diagonals this time. Weird. Well, they're not gonna be purely from overlap, because I can't get that much overlap. If I put this here, the top will overlap, then we just get rid of the foot. Like, here's the S, and I'm just going to slip it here. There we go. So the S is here, and then the L is here, here, and here. This was empty, so it's fine. We deleted this one, and that was the overlap, so that's the 2 parts of the blue. Bam! Okay. Now when I look back at the other thing, is it going to make any sense to me? What a fun challenge. Let's find out. So you've been re-randomized. I need to incorporate the shapes, then figure out how to delete them. They all blink. I do wonder how I'm supposed to reach all of them like that. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, but they won't touch there. But also you're deleting some of them, and these 3 have to be in a row. Makes things way weirder. And I'm maybe deleting this entire one. But then how do I keep it in the shape so it works? I guess we want to have you delete you, maybe? Then I can just get rid of the far right part. Or just leave the far right part in. Then how does it all connect? This plus this could just be a vertical line with those deleted, except also this brain hurties. God, this doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, that's a weird shape. I'm just really stalling on the idea that I'm supposed to draw a shape that goes across the entire grid somehow, but also delete half of it. But I have to draw the shape, but I have to delete half of it, but I have to draw the shape, but I have to delete. Like, how do you incorporate the symbols into the shape when most of the shape's deleted and can't reach the, I need a longer tutorial, I guess. Like, I need more practice with these. Man. How'd I figure them out before? Like, you and you could delete you. So can I get away with ignoring them entirely because of that? Like, what are the rules? Oh god, this is so weird. Okay. So I put this long piece is here, the top two parts of the L are here, and this one killed the overlap that would have been here, and this one killed the space that would have been here for the L. And I just left this in a soup because these two combined would negate this, and then I just don't have to connect them at all? It's so weird. It doesn't make sense. What the thing is... Okay. So if I leave this in a soup with these two, then like I don't have to even try to incorporate them, I guess, is the idea. So the puzzle is just to make a T around these? Yes? What? Okay. So you can leave all the negatives in a soup together. Alright, so yeah, these are definitely weird puzzles. They're definitely just like odd to think about and space out or whatever. Okay. Hi! How you doing, bud? What are you doing over there? I'm sure I can see you up here in the gazebo. What? Alright, so is it based on this room somehow? This is a 3x3, that's a 3x3. Is that the exit? So that's the exit down there? So which ones do I want to cross out? This is the implied starting point? There's weird hooks and shelves. Is it, do I think about shadows? What? Oh, okay. It drops the one. Hello, flower. Okay. Oh. There's also one over here. Okay. Why didn't my other one work, though? It probably makes sense. So I'm burrowing through here, essentially? Dude, I forgot the hell out of this. Whoa. I don't remember that sequence at all. That might be the thing I forgot the most out of all of The Witness. That was super weird. Hello. Lazar. We did it. Okay, so we got there eventually. The blue shapes broke my brain a little bit, but then I broke them. Hello? You alright? There it goes. There you go. Yeah. There it goes. That's a whole lot of lasers. Can I see something from up here, by the way? Like that path over there? Some of these shadows. Does this game have another shot? Did I say shadows? Does this game have a cloud that takes like an hour to fly around or something? Like in a certain other game made by the dude. I say certain other game as if he's known for having so many games. Hey, elevator going up. So we'll head back through here. Ta-da! Okay. We got there eventually. I can feel better about myself. I was about to leave earlier. I'm seeing flowers and I'm suspecting whether they could be a thing or not. Yeah. Right. Ah, shit. Dude, I am Pac-Manning hard. There is a struggle with corners today. And in general. Begone, Tetris. Yeah, there's an obvious amount of Tetrising going on, but then they lean heavy on it when they introduce the stuff with the things, thought, sentence. The part about how there's, I bet he can go up on top of that wall and connect these together. But maybe not until after I've been able to do some of the other stuff. Hey! There's the falling man from Mist right there. Like a few of them actually kind of just pouring out. Yeah, once I can get on top of that wall, I can probably look down at some of these flowers and connect them. But yeah, there's a Tetris-y theme going on, but then you get to that one puzzle and it's just like, oh, that's just literally all of the Tetris variations in one little pile together. Ain't that something special? There's the one I did of the grid, and ooh. Yep, these ones are open-ended because of the fact that there's different ways of solving it. So I solve them on foot, and then I go upstairs and I trace them. Isn't that right? That one looks like a guitar, kinda. And we can't get in there. Let's try to make our way up to the treehouse. And then I guess next episode, I'll be relearning how that mechanic works. Ooh. You gotta stand in just the right position where none of these things will interrupt your sequence. My own shadow hath betrayed me. You chode. There we go. Nope. There it is. So I guess my own shadow counted as an interruption for that one. I'm not totally sure if that logic applies. Maybe. Being up here is probably the answer, actually. Nope. Spikes are pretty bad. We've got to unspike this shit. Does this one involve standing in the middle somewhere? I feel like one of them did. Nah, I bet you stand like up top. I think there's enough spikes here that you're always going to have a problem. So I think you need to stand above and then you can look down at it. That makes sense to me. But I won't know for a while. This definitely gives you vibes of channel wood, doesn't it? Talking about missed references. I liked channel wood. If that was its name. Okay, somewhere around here is the way upstairs. Maybe you can only get to it via the boat? I think you start over there. It's one of those guys, huh? Okay. I do believe that's exactly what is up. Let's get over there so we can scratch this itch before I call it a day. I think it's faster to run to the beach over here than it is to wait for that other bridge to move. But we won't know till it's too late. Oops. But there's a dock over here that doesn't involve puzzling my way to it. Because I've got to use maybe even multiple platforms to get to the one in Tetris Land. Ta-da! Do I need to use you to get to that place? I think I do. I think I need to land over there first. The colors are so nice in this game. Hi. Yes, hello, it is me. I am here, and I want to go there. Real good fast. And they're nice enough to give me symbols. Yeah, there's the color tower. I'm a little afraid of that one. That one's intimidating because I know how much work it was. We did symmetry. There's a part of the quarry I need to learn how to do via this area. And a part of the castle maze I need to learn via doing this area. I did the shadow smear, greasy hand, finger gross place. Oh yeah, up there is the quarry. Down there is the symmetry place. Oh yeah, that's the island and that's the studio. They go by so fast I don't even separate them. And there's the trees. The whole bottom left corner is done real fast. Just incredibly fast. We've done the sounds. We've done the gazebo. Shadows. Brought through this place. So I think I'm down to just town, color, this place I'm going to right now, and the leftover parts of the maze and the quarry. So we're pretty far along. It's not a massively long game. I did the 100% secret hunt, which made the playthrough longer last time, obviously. But also, I looked back and I remembered it's a 50 episode series, because it is. But those were much shorter episodes back then. I was more likely to upload 20-minute episodes, and when I was in secret hunt episode mode, where a video would just come out every now and then as I made more progress, some of those were like 12 minutes? In the meantime, I've played a lot of puzzle games that genuinely are that long, and so it's a little funny to look back at the Witness and think like, oh, these are like quick, snappy little things, these episodes. How do I get back into that business?